guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Michelle.
And I'm Ken, and today we're here to run down everything that's coming out in the month of April as far as new TV shows and movies.
Yeah.
Kind of a monthly preview. But before we get into it, guys, discussing all of these movies and TV shows coming out, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We talk about movies and TV and entertainment and all that good stuff here on this channel. Also,
like the video.
Like the video, like she said. And then, leave us a comment down below of everything that's coming out in the month of April. And we thought March was a big month. Like, April's actually a pretty banging month as well. So I'm excited to get into this list.
It's been a good year so far for movies.
You want me to start with the movies?
Yeah, we'll start with the movies.
Okay, so this one we're getting ready to talk about is your most anticipated of the year of 2023, the Super Mario Brothers movie, coming out on April the 5th.
Yep, starting it out with a bang. I'm very excited.
This movie is tracking to be a huge opening.
Yeah.
Tracking for a huge opening, at least the biggest of the year. They're thinking a lot of people are going to go see this. And I've been talking to people like just in my everyday life, like at work, and like everybody's excited to go see this movie. So
yeah, I don't know what it is, but I mean, obviously it's Mario, but I'm just, there's something about it that I'm just so excited for.
I'm calling it now $160 million. That's
Hopefully
my prediction.
so.
Opening weekend for Super Mario Brothers. We also got Air coming out April the 5th. Now this
Another
is
one I'm excited about.
This is a movie directed by Ben Affleck. His first film that he's directed since, I think, Live by Nights, which came out like 7 years ago or so. But it's also got Matt Damon, so you have the re-teaming of them.
Yeah.
And it's about Air Jordans, the creation of Air Jordans.
Yeah. Nikes, and I think it's about how they get Michael Jordan to like promote it.
Yeah, something like that.
Something
Pretty
like that.
Interesting story.
We're not big.
We're not big sports fans, so I can't go too much into that.
What do they call them? Sneakerheads?
Sneakerheads, yeah.
I think they're cool, but yeah, anyway, I think that
but
this
we would like to
good.
learn by checking this movie out.
Sure.
It's got a killer cast, though.
It does.
It's got a lot of good people in it.
Yeah.
We also have Paint coming out on April the 7th. This is a movie starring Owen Wilson as Bob Ross.
Yeah, which I think is perfect for him.
I haven't seen any trailer on this. Is this supposed to be a comedy, I imagine?
I think it might be like a comedy drama.
Is it like actually a legitimate like biographical picture on Bob Ross?
I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Next up, coming out on April the 14th, we have Renfield.
Yeah, I know you're excited about that one.
I am pretty excited for this. Now, this is one that could go either way. You got Nicolas Cage, you got Nicholas Hoult.
Yeah.
It's basically the story of Dracula and his assistant Renfield, and it's set in the modern era, it looks like, so they got a modern spin to it. And I don't know, it could go either way. It looks very comedic, very goofy, but...
Yeah, and I'm just not realizing that they're both named Nicholas.
They are both named Nicholas, yeah.
I, for some reason, didn't put that together. But yeah, I love Nicholas Hoult, and so I'm excited to see.
That's the only reason why I have high hopes for this, because I feel like even though you have Nicolas Cage in this movie, I feel like Nicholas Holt's going to be more or less the lead of the film, and Nicolas Cage is going to be kind of brought in for the more outlandish moments.
I agree. I see it going that way as well.
So I'm looking forward to this one. I'm going to predict this is going to be pretty good.
Okay.
I'm going to predict that. But the next one that I can almost guarantee is going to be good is Evil Dead Rise. This comes out on April the 21st. I am really looking forward to this movie. I'm a massive Evil Dead fan. Every single movie in this franchise is awesome, and I'm excited to watch this movie.
I'm not very excited to see it. I don't know. It doesn't look that good to me.
I think it's going to exceed your expectations. You liked the one in 2013, right? The remake?
I don't remember it.
We watched it together. You liked it. I remember you liked it. It was like 10 years ago now, but you liked it. But yeah, very excited for Evil Dead Rise. A lot of people are saying this is great. So I have no reason to believe it won't be. We also have Beau is Afraid, however you want to pronounce that.
Yeah, Beau.
That comes out on April the 21st. This is the new film directed by Ari Aster, starring Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
This one looks pretty wild, pretty
crazy.
crazy.
I actually am looking forward to seeing this one.
It's also an A24 film, so it's gonna bring the weird for sure.
Yeah.
Ari Aster, is a director that's hit or miss for me. I love Hereditary. I do not love Midsommar, so I'm hoping that I like this one though.
Yeah.
Guy Ritchie's The Covenant comes out on April the 21st. I can't believe we're already getting another Guy Ritchie movie. I feel like he just got one a month ago with Operations Fortune or something.
Gotcha.
But we are getting another. This has Jake and Gyllenhaal in it. Jake Gyllenhaal. So
Yeah, and it's like a like war movie, right?
yeah, some kind of war movie set in Afghanistan. The next one up is Ghosted, and this one comes out on April the 21st on Apple TV Plus. It's a movie starring Ana de Armas and Chris Evans.
Yeah.
I feel like they have been in a movie together. They were in Knives Out together.
Yeah.
I was
that's
thinking
right.
that pairing had been together before, but don't know too much about this movie. I guess it's some kind of like spy thriller
Yeah,
type
something
film.
like that.
I don't think we'll check this out.
Probably not.
It looks like, I don't know, kind of mediocre.
Yeah.
Let's get into Peter Pan and Wendy coming out on April the 28th on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So I guess this is another Peter Pan adaptation, live action.
Right.
It's going to Disney Plus. That's not usually a good sign.
Right.
Do you have any interest in watching this one?
Not really.
Not really. To me, there's only one Peter Pan movie, and that is Hook from 1991,
Not even the
directed by
classic?
Steven Spielberg. I like the cartoon. I like the animated one. I actually like the one that came on TV. It was like a stage play on TV. That was pretty good. We also have Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, coming out on April the 28th. Now, this has a lot of people in it. It's got Kathy Bates. It's got Rachel McAdams. I needed to use you there for a second. But yeah, like good cast. This is also based on a book written by Judy Blume, which I do remember that author. Reading some of her books back in the day.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this will be one that we like make it to the theater for probably, but I do think that it looks like a cute, hopefully like feel good type of movie.
Yeah, cute family movie to watch, with the kids when it comes out on Blu-ray or whatever it comes out on streaming.
But yeah, I mean, that was just movies.
That's a lot of you made me read a lot of movies off.
That is a good lineup.
I would say of all of these, I am definitely the most excited for Evil Dead Rise. And, and you are Super Mario Brothers, so.
Yeah,
those are two
would
good movies,
definitely not pick that one.
I hope they both.
So first up, we have a new show coming to Netflix on April 6th, and it is called Beef. This show actually looks really good. I don't know if you've seen a preview for it or not.
I haven't. I've only seen a poster.
Yeah, so I think it looks really good. It's starring.
It's got Steven Yeun and Ali Wong.
Yep, and it just says that two people let a road rage incident burrow into their minds and slowly consume their every thought and action. Which I feel like I've seen the trailer, and so that's like a very. Like, it doesn't explain the show at all, in my opinion.
It's a very basic setup. But,
so...
an opportunity to tell a good character story.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a higher quality show.
Yeah, and I'm seeing right there, because you got it up on your phone, it's an A24 production.
So, yeah, this one kind of gave me vibes of that one show that came out a while ago with Jonah Hill and Emma Stone. I think it was called Maniac or something.
Maniac, yeah, that was
Hopefully
also on
it's
Netflix.
not, like, quite that weird, but it just kind of gave me that vibe.
I don't remember liking that show too much.
Yeah, it was definitely different.
thinking it was okay.
So next up, we have Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies. This comes out April 6th as well on Paramount Plus.
Is this some kind of like Grease origin story or something? Is this like a prequel?
It seems like it's just another adaptation of Grease.
Okay.
Yeah. There's not really anybody that I recognize in it, so it's definitely not high up on my radar.
Is Travolta coming back? That's what I want to know.
I don't think so. Maybe
he just did that commercial.
Maybe he would make an appearance. I don't know.
Okay.
But, if you like musicals, maybe you'll check it out. Then we have Tiny Beautiful Things. This is coming April 7th on Hulu. This stars Kathryn Hahn.
Kathryn Hahn.
Yeah, Kathryn Hahn, which I tend to enjoy her. From what I can tell, it's like she's a newspaper, like journalist.
Yeah.
It's kind of like she writes like the kind of gossip column or something. And she ends up like having to help a lot of people, I guess. I don't know if they like write into her or something like that, but and then we've got Barry, the final season.
I think this is the fourth season, and fourth and final season.
Yeah, the final season. I've heard a lot of people talk about this show, about how it's really good.
I watched the first season and then I fell off.
Gotcha.
It's not that it was bad. I just didn't feel compelled to continue after that.
Well, it's coming out April 16th on HBO Max.
But a very interesting performance by Bill Hader. It's something that's definitely outside of his norm, his wheelhouse for sure.
Okay, and then we have a show called Miss Davis. This is coming April 20th on Peacock, and this is about a nun who's trying to fight against an AI.
Okay.
Seems really out there. So don't know if we'll be checking that one out.
I think we should check that out just based off of that premise.
You know, Peacock's trying to keep it interesting. And then next up, we have a show called Dead Ringers. This is coming April 21st on Prime Video. And this one looks kind of interesting as well. This has Rachel, is it Weisz?
Rachel Weisz.
Weisz, you know,
Yeah.
these names.
You know, from The Mummy, from The Favorites.
Right.
And a lot of movies.
Yeah. So this is about, so she's a twin in it, apparently. And they are on a mission to change the way that women give birth. So I think it's kind of one of those sci-fi type of things. So I don't know.
This is a TV, and this is a TV show remake of the David Cronenberg film from I think 1988. I watched this movie like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I wasn't the biggest fan of it, so to me, like, they could only go up from there as far as this adaptation. So I don't know. I like Rachel Weisz. I'll watch anything with her in it. So I'll be down to watch this one or give it a try.
Gotcha. And then we've got the final season of The Marvelous Miss Maisel. This is coming on April 14th on Prime Video as well.
Nice.
This is a show that we watched in the beginning. I don't know if we watched 2 seasons or almost 2.
I think we made it through the 3rd season.
Oh, wow.
Or maybe almost through the 3rd season.
And then we've got Sweet Tooth. This is coming, season 2 of, this is coming April 27th on Netflix. I think we maybe watched 1 episode. And then we've got Love and Death. This is coming April 27th on HBO Max. This is a different version of a show that came out, Candy, which came out on Hulu, I think.
Yeah. So this is that one, huh?
It's about it's based on a real life story.
Elizabeth Olsen's in this, correct?
Yep, Elizabeth Olsen and
Jesse Plemons.
Yeah, that's him. He's in it too. He's the husband.
Okay, gotcha.
So
we got there.
All right, and then last on the list for TV shows of this month is a show called Citadel. This is starring our king from the north, right?
Rob Stark.
Rob Stark or Richard Madden. And this
who had a very nice red wedding.
Yeah. But, you know, I don't think he'll be having red weddings in this. This is coming April 28th on Prime Video. And this is, you know, I think it's some kind of spy agency show. So don't know if that'll be on our radar either. There are definitely a lot of options for movies and TV this month. So
a lot of stuff coming out in April. I'm excited. I'm excited for movies and TV to be back and in full swing for sure. But look, let us know in the comment section below, what are you the most excited about that's coming out TV, movie-wise in the month of April. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Like this video. And then, you know, we'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.